Hey Wendy, this is Chris. Trying to get a little faster turnaround on these videos here, so trying to do it while it's still fresh in my head. So this is hopefully going to help out with a little bit with that when a man loves a woman stuff. So usual territories here, you've got 6/8, right? So we got this kind of pulsing, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 1. So make sure that's kind of rock solid, that you're feeling that 6. You don't have to go fast, There is a subtle little accent on 1 and 4, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and that's where the left hand's going to hit anyway, so it'll kind of be there. All right, so speaking of the left hand, I know those ledger lines are a beast, but basically what you're doing there is playing octaves and just going down the scale. So you got 3 beats a piece, like 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, down to G, A, B, C sharp, D, D, C sharp, B, A. So kind of up and down. Sorry, that's out of the frame, but you see what I'm saying. Yeah. So if you were to look at without the crazy octave stuff, it's just going D, C sharp, B, A, G, A. Sorry, da, 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 D, C sharp, B, A. But it's just we're making them sound big and grand by doing these wide octave stretches. So that's the deal. And again, remember these things in the right hand are just elements of the chord. So sometimes they're playing 2 notes from it. Sometimes, well, almost all the time they're playing an inversion. But it always ties back to the chord. So whatever that symbol is at the top, that's what it should match. So like that first one, just missing the D, which is in our bass, but it still counts. All right, so I'm gonna go nice and slow here. I'll call it the bass note while I'm going. So we'll go about 1 2 3 4 5 6, D, C sharp, B, A, G, A, B sharp, D, sorry, D, C sharp, B, A. Cool. And then the left hand's going to continue on that, so I want to focus on the right here for a second. You can read these guys. You're going to be doing just fine. Just watch out for the F sharps and C sharps. They're going to be in there a lot. And our melody's on top, but they're weaving in some right hand chords. Kind of nice. So going to that F sharp and D. Can be hard to read there, but it's remember, it's tied to the chord. So you got a B minor chord there. You're doing the 5th and the 3rd for what it's worth, but F sharp and D. So 1 2 3, so I should give you some help with that timing. I'm sorry. Yeah, a little bit tough in there, but sorry, let me slow it down and count it. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 1. Sorry, it might help if I could do that a little better, but I am squinting. But yeah, I think you get the idea for the most part. Let's see what else happens in here. Let's measure 12. Let me find the next page. Yeah, here we go. All right, so starts on that G. D, C sharp, B, do, 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 do. Sorry, that's a G. Okay, cool. So looking at it, it's not too bad, but watch out where those, you see the 2 lines, the 16th notes. Hopefully you can hear me kind of doing them in there, but those are extra fast. You know what I'm saying? They're basically the eighth notes of this time signature. So I'm picking it up from that D7 thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not too bad on that page. Let's see, 26, 27. Oh, 28. All right, here we go. So that's got an A down there. A nice little chromatic slide. E, that's E down there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Yeah, it's just gonna go back through the verse. Really similar to the you know, the way I can't think of the name, but the one we just did is structured, you know. Georgia on My Mind, that's it. All right, so I'm looking at that last page now. We got B. Yep, okay, B, D, and F sharp, all right. So that, a little awkward. Yeah, but that's what it is there. All right, and then. All right, what do we got here at the end? Looks like octaves. I like that. It's kind of like almost classical sounding. And then there's low Ds. Oh, it's a little ninth chord, E, F sharp, and A. Cool. So hopefully, you know, that just gives you kind of an idea of the sound of it. I know it'll be a little bit to slog through reading, but it's a really beautiful song. I think it'll be great. I was listening to the original. I think the Percy Sledge. I think it's organ on there, but it's still like super nice. Good for a rainy day, of course. All right, Wendy. Well, I hope you're good. Thank you so much. It's good to see you, and I will talk to you in the next lesson.